Alright, hello. That seems to be working. I don't even want to know what Scorpion and Rhino are doing in there in that box. I mean, seriously. Beep beep boop. Yeah, exactly, sorry, I just wasn't sure if the bot had actually started. There was like one list that usually has something in it and it didn't show anything. Still doesn't actually. Oh well, good enough. I think in general things work. Yeah, so I managed to finish this fight yesterday. I'm a little worried because like there is a 13-minute shorter clip that somehow YouTube didn't show any picture for, that might contain that last fight, so we might not have it. Um, Basically, what I ended up doing was running under like those crates and cranes and trying to drop them on Reno and getting Rhino and Gargan to like run into each other, and and I think the magnet from like that, where is it? Yeah, from that crane. I think that was what you use to immobilize Scorpion for a little bit, and then that way you were able to hit Scorpion and eventually whittle them both down. So yeah, but hey, we managed that. I was as shocked as you. I was actually like going, oh, finally I managed to hit him another time, and then started, you know, like hitting the square button to hit him, and suddenly it was like, oh, he fell down and it's done. And I was like, what? Okay, cool, yeah, I'll take it. Um, so let's see, what are we supposed to do? Bring him back alive. Walnut, Koala, Reno, and Rhino. I never really know what to call him. Somehow in my head he's always Reno, which is what you would say in German. But Rhinoceros. Um, but really it should be Rhino, right? Um, let's go up here and cover it in the latest edition of the Daily Bugle. Okay. I know that things are looking pretty bad, but New York City wall crawler will never let us down. So wall crawler take out one of those Sable checkpoints. Oh yeah, we were there. Okay, so let's see. Um, two more suits to unlock, so maybe my theory of them having the symbiote suit, you know, it's getting less and less tenable now. But you know, like this suit does really look interesting. But I'd have to get 6 challenge tokens for that. I think basically to get all the suits, you might have to like not just complete the game, but like 90% it or something. I mean, there's a bunch of you know, gadgets that and mods that also cost um, tokens of the various kinds. So my guess is that those would really be that lost my train of thought. Sorry. Um, yeah, so those also take tokens. So my guess is that you don't have to 100% it because there's still room for the other tokens, but you'd probably have to get pretty close. I'm also not quite sure. I think the challenges are sort of random. Well, no, no, that these challenges are probably fixed. but the crimes are probably random. So you could probably get away with not doing certain crimes. You know, just saying I don't do any car chase crimes or whatever. Um, and still getting enough crime tokens. But I'm not sure um, if that applies to the challenges. I think the challenges are probably a bunch of fixed things that are just, you know, like variations of each other in a little way, but that's it. That's whoever built that bridge was drunk, I think. Alright, so what do we do now? Let's see. We could try sable checkpoints. Let's look at this Spider-Man thing. What's this? Combat challenge. Wait, let's try this. Maybe we can get some challenge tokens and see what happens. Depends on how those challenges work. I'm kind of wondering if you could,
Because some people are spreading scurrilous rumors about me, I want to address the matter of the Scorpion right now. Yes, I paid for the procedure that empowered him. We desperately needed some.
oh, mousy. Nom 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 nom.
Not my fault. The treatments drove him crazy. It's that
Oops.
ivory tower elite scientist who was so hungry for my money he didn't take proper precaution. No one believes in personal responsibility more than J. Jonah Jameson. But in this, I can categorically say, I am blameless.
Oh, okay, he actually elaborated on it. Sorry, Jonah. Oh, yeah, I should probably get rid of the stream starting overlay, thanks. Alright, oh, sorry, I think I banned you by accident. That wasn't intentional. Unban. Okay. Whoops. That was less than smart. And now how do I get rid of this ban window? Sorry, sorry. I just clicked on the chat, and for some reason that took it as, hey, you clicked ban. I unbanned you as quick as I could. Sorry. Thanks for pointing out that I have this unban overlay here and can't get rid of it. What is wrong with this bot? Let me just close and reopen the bot here because I can't read Fushit without this. Come on, bot. And then I can also do what I forgot to do, which is turn on the dead again. And then we can see what this thing really is about. Maybe I should wee, wee, wee. Really nice suit. I have to hand it to whoever designed that. I really like this. You know, it's a good combination of the original design.
Civilians are trapped following a car crash. Report came in from God's Acre.
maybe we should do the hit and run first. Come on, bot. Oh, bot is already here. Okay. And now we should, where is it? Counter, start. Alright, so you get to play your... Alright, so let's just quickly see what happens with the...
Nasty car wrecked out.
Oh, sorry. Oh.
Spider-Man!
Woo. Holding the triangle key really... Oh, and I stole someone's weapon, and yours as well. Whoa. Alright, and now let's see if we can... Do we have to do anything here? Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Manage that. Alright.
You're a mensch, Spider-Man.
That blew up. And I guess that car I don't have to do.
Someone's
Oh,
trapped in
here
that
is
car.
someone. Yeah.
Hold on. Victims are out of danger. Let the EMTs do their job now.
Cool.
I can't ever thank you enough.
Oh, okay, I can't say hello here. Ooh, I'm in the limelight. There was someone with a question mark here. What was that? Oh, and there's a sable thing over there.
Does anyone else find it suspicious that this rhino person always knocks down buildings and tears up roads, which someone ends up making money?
Alright. Number one. Oh! Alright. Clean another roof at least. Always helpful. Oops.
Just tell us what you want. Leave one off of this damn island! Get us a boat! Chopper, something!
Hostage situation. Always tricky. Gotta make sure no one gets hurt.
But don't tell me can't! Man, this is New York! Anything's possible in New York! Drinking quarantine
Oh.
possible. Ask for something else.
Hey!
Oh.
Does this bus go by the Statue of Liberty?
Spider-Man! Hold still! Come on!
city's turning into a playground for crazy people. Even more than it usually is, I mean.
Alright. Bones, you still there? I think I see you in the viewers list, so at least that means the unban worked. And I mean, you did do the sad face thing, so I guess, yeah.
You're a real hero.
We need a hero. Let's see if we can get back.
All units, prisoners are opening fire from stolen vehicles. Witness reported location at Sugar Hill.
So I guess let's try this challenge and see what it wants from us. It might just have to let it elapse if it's
A group of mercenaries are about to kill a diplomat. Better hurry.
Oh, come on!
It's all on a timer again.
Need to stop those mercenaries fast.
Whoa. Okay, managed to nail him to the wall. Oh, there's the next one. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wrong one. This might not be going well. Okay, where's the rest? Ooh, no, no, no. That wasn't good. Where are you? Okay.
So close to perfection.
Okay, we got our first challenge tokens. Woo! Okay, so I guess the combat things are just combat things.
You're pulling your punches.
I'm fine just stopping criminals. I don't need to kill them.
Never hold back. I won't.
This guy's got issues.
Okay. So, let's see, what else do we want to do? There's this backpack and the science station. Sorry. Wait, let's get that backpack first. I think we're heading across the cemetery. Doo.
Caution with anyone you do not know.
All units, officers are pinned down by snipers. Officers needed in God's Acre. Over.
Continuing sector sweep. All vehicle and pedestrian egress points from Manhattan are closed.
Rejected costume designs. Not bad, but I think the White Spider was definitely the way to go.
Interesting. He got the White Spider at the start of this game. Let's see, are there any ones we know? Not really. It's interesting that they, well, but I guess it's good that they didn't go for, you know, like a well-known Spider-Man design. I mean, the one in the lower right here, where it's basically just the eyes and no webbing on the face, that kind of looks like, I don't know, Darkhawk or someone, you know, like, that already exists. But apart from that,
Attempts to leave the island.
yeah.
My friends, the Rhino and the Scorpion are back behind bars. But only after wreaking unimaginable havoc in a reckless rampage with Spider-Man. Hopefully, they'll never see daylight again. But we need to be ready if they do. Normal humans can't stand against the likes of the Rhino. So, here's my proposal. You've heard of police dogs, right? Now bear with me. We train, outfit, and deploy police rhinoceroses. You got a rhino? We got a rhino too, baby!
He wants rhino suits for everyone? That doesn't seem good. So how do I do this? I guess.
What was that?
Sector clear. Continuing patrol.
Come on.
Eyes up, man. Spider-Man's here.
Eyes open. We know he's here.
Somebody get over here.
You take point. Let's move.
What was that?
They really stay together?
Get some backup over here.
Those blubbering landlubbers. They're staying together.
Safety's off. Prepare to engage.
So I guess this is a fight, don't stealth situation. Let's see, maybe you will... Yeah. Thank you. But since they just brought an extra guy, that didn't really buy me much, but maybe I broke up the couple now.
Stay alert. Spider-Man is
Yeah,
here
no.
somewhere.
All four of them are in the same spot? That's not good. Well, but I guess I can use gadgets. Let's see. I think that's all charges I have of those. I have a spider drone. Could use impact webbing to fix some of these to a spot, and the web bomb to get myself out of a pinch. Oh, you're going to be alone? Or
know he's here.
Man down.
yes.
Control. Send backup. Stay alert. I think we
All
got
units,
company.
we have an active hostage situation on a city bus. Incident was reported near Sugar Hill. Over.
Get some back.
No, back up, please.
Gonna bring
Did I get recharges? Yes.
Comms check, Jackal 2. No response from Jackal 2. Check it out. Copy that. Down to body control. We've got a breach.
Nap time.
All units, officers are pinned down by snipers. Report came in from God's Acre.
Protect the police. Okay, so I guess I cleared this post. So let's just go on then.
Those cops are in a bad spot. I gotta help.
Spider-Man!
Hey, the cops may say they like you, but they don't like you.
Uh-oh. Why did you turn around? Spartan kick, yeah. I saw someone... Oh, whoa, whoa. I saw someone play an early release of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And, come on here. I know you want to play with Uncle Spidey.
Say your prayers!
Alright.
Nice. I'm invisible again. Sleep it off.
Alright.
It was like a crazy modern western. Lawmen pinned down in an urban canyon. Yippee-ki-yay, Mother Spider.
Yippee-ki-yay, Mother Spider. Is there a Sparta kick move? Yeah, in Odyssey, yes. In here in Spider-Man, well, you can hit people and boost them off the roof, so that's what reminded me. And sounds similarly. Okay, there seem to be some other people over there. So, I guess up there.
Be advised, escaped convicts are driving around in stolen vehicles. Witness reported location as Sugar Hill.
Hey.
Didn't I put some of you guys away 8 years ago? Man, I feel old.
Here you go!
I would even know through the masks. Oh, there's one more.
Maybe next time just stay in prison. Save us all some hassle.
Alright. Let's just clean up some of the roofs here while we're at it.
All
It's fun.
units be advised, escaped prisoners are inciting a riot. Incident was reported near Sugar Hill. Over.
Spider-Man! Burn his ass!
Sorry to interrupt your romantic evening.
Hold him! Drop it like flies! Back it up!
Whoops, I kicked a bicycle. Yes.
I'll kill you! Definitely the worst gang of ruffians I've dealt with in the last 30 minutes.
Okay, not really did pay attention to the special stuff, but okay. So now we're here, that's good. Let's see if we can see those backpacks. Let's see, somewhere here. I hear you.
Attention units. An emergency supply station is being raided by fugitives. Nearest officer, please proceed to Manhattanville.
Somewhere here. Ah, up there, okay.
All units, prisoners are opening fire from stolen vehicles.
Wish I knew who made this comic about me. Kid's got a future.
It's like a Marvel comic with Marvel Comics Group. Calio Robello. I wonder if that is... You know, if that's a name of a comic artist. This is Spidey. Exactly, yeah. Alright. Found a whole bunch of backpacks. Still so many more to go. Alright, that red stuff over there is that... It's probably the Sable place. What is this? Convict joyride, another car chase. What the hey? Whoops. Not sure if I'm ever gonna get there at this pace. I'm always like really close and then it's like... Okay, let's just try regular web swinging.
You guys drunk? Or just stupid?
We stopped the car.
Now you got... Mess with the wrong guy! Don't let him go!
Wow, I did the time limit. Okay,
In prison.
I didn't quite fast enough, I guess. Well, without damage, so my guess is I probably just took a hit or something like that. Okay, and it seems like over there was another
Should head to
Silver
Norman's
Sable
penthouse
truck.
when I'm ready to back MJ up.
Sable teams, this is Control. What's the situation in Robinson? Observation post established.
That's why you guys were so cranky. You needed a nap. Enjoy.
That was a nice line. That's why you guys were so cranky. You needed a nap. Alright, so, where are we? here. Okay. So I'm kind of curious. I mean, these are side quests, so my guess is it won't be a big story, but I think I at least want to know what this Spider-Man mission is. Maybe on the way we can grab another backpack.
Lee's using these guys as sleeper agents.
Which guys? Okay, this
Doctor,
one.
not a jail cell. I'll make sure he gets one.
Awesome.
Officers, be advised. A food supply station is being attacked by escaped prisoners. Witness reported location as Sugar Hill.
Oh, wait. Somewhere here. Oh. Oh, there it is.
This piece of Mysterio's helmet gave me ideas for my eye lenses. Go ahead, sue me, fishbowl head.
That's mean. Stealing a criminal's patented technology. Well, he probably has them.
Backup requested for a chase in progress. Nearest officer, proceed to Robinson.
So it's a gaggle of geese, a murder of crows. Is it a cell block of prisoners? Did I get that right?
Left? I guess not. Okay, we wanted to go to those 300 meters nearby. No, I don't want to go on the building. And how do I get off the building? Okay, what? Okay, now. Ugh. Ooh. What was that? Someone shooting at us?
This is Sable Control. Need a report on the situation in Spanish Harlem.
Traffic control established. Checking all suspicious persons.
Hey! Don't listen to Jameson!
What's this car? Why are you so loud? Okay. We wanted to go to
1043.
that
Police
thing.
vehicles under armed assault. Nearest
Oh.
officer, proceed to Robinson.
Admit it! You signed up for the jetpack, and now you're in way over your heads!
Get clear! Attack! Attack!
Last one.
Sad part is, in an hour, these same guys will be back out chasing me.
Okay. Somewhere over there is where we want to go.
Spider-Man, over here!
Is something wrong?
Oh, no. I just had to thank you for saving my daughter from those muggers.
When did this happen?
Just now. Busy guy like you. I guess it all blurs together, huh? Near the theater on 126 and Powell. She just called and told me.
Right. Sorry. Happy to help. I'm glad your daughter's safe. Okay, I wasn't anywhere near there. I should swing by and see what's going on.
Huh. Okay. So we got a nice little side quest. That looks interesting. I really like just watching like I think they have like people who have early access like sign a contract for, you know, it's a press advanced copy that streamer had, which was Tanya. So if you, some of you might know Tanya, she hangs out
There's
in
the
like.
theater. And the crime scene. I better find out what happened.
Oh, there's the theater. Okay. Anyway, so Tanya, Cipher of Tur, she got an advanced review copy of Assassin's Creed Odyssey and was playing it. Just seeing the hour kind of made me like, I can't wait for my copy to arrive. It's bad. I'm gonna be so disappointed if it's just a normal game now, you know? No, it's you know, it's supposed to be a good it looks like a you know, as good as Assassin's Creed Origins, I think. So I don't think we'll have to worry too much.
Still alive. So whoever did this isn't a lethal protector. That's promising.
Ha 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 ha! Lethal Protector is the byline that Venom has.
Sorry I missed the action. Thanks for keeping us safe, Spider-Man.
You're back already? I thought you were checking out that fire.
Right. On my way now. Which way was it again?
Last time you went that way. South.
Thanks. Got a little turned around. Someone's impersonating me. It could be the chameleon again. I've got to pick up his trail.
Closed up today. Tomorrow.
Why am I running? I'm Spider-Man. I run up buildings. No, wait, that's the other guy. Sorry.
There's the fire damage. Looks like it got put out quickly.
Sorry, can't
He used the fire escape. Guess he couldn't copy my web shooters.
I'm not the guy in charge, okay? Keep moving, right?
Hey, Spidey, what'd you do with that fire extinguisher?
Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it.
Block. Cut through there. Side. Side, come on. No, can't let you through.
An extinguished du fire. Unknown substance found.
He used a fire extinguisher. What type of suppressant is in this?
Okay, let's see. We have one that eliminates those three. That's weird. Okay, let's see. We need one on the last, and so I think these two might do this one. Yep. Now I need 4. Ah, 2 at the front, 2 at the back is the only one that fits in 2 slots. That should work, and now I have to get the last one together somehow. So, let's see, the 2 in the front. Those, and then that one. Yeah, okay, that works. Ammonium
ADP. Pretty
dihydrogen
standard.
phosphate.
And easy to track.
Easy to track.
He got fire suppressant on him. If I key my lenses to track its chemical signature, it should lead me right to Spider-Man 2.0. He's walking normally. No webs, no powers. Which makes what he's doing suicidal.
Quick thinking with that extinguisher, Spidey.
Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it.
Oh, I should have talked to those people before, I guess.
I think everyone's out safe now. Nice work, Spider-Man. I'm not the guy in charge, okay? Just keep moving, right?
Ah, okay. Left a trail. That looks... Any of you see Donnie Darko with those blobs. And that here kind of looks like those blobs in Donnie Darko. Not quite, but you know. You still need to play Origins. Yeah, I haven't finished Origins, but like I really love it. But it was just like, oh, Spider-Man came out and I really wanted to try that. And I did Horizon that actually, like, I was playing Origins and then Horizon came out and I went like, oh, this game looks so good, I have to try that. So I finished Horizon and now I'm doing Spider-Man. So I don't have that much time. Like, I occasionally, like, if I have an evening or something, I dip into Origins and play a little further. But since Origins is like more, like linear, and Odyssey has now dialogue choices and things like that, and romances and choice of character. Oh, there's another backpack
Sorry,
somewhere.
spider emergency.
Further. Okay, somewhere here. Yeah, I know you have an upstate. I don't really want to. I hope you didn't hear that pling. The thing I'm using to record the sound effect commands. Okay, it's somewhere here in the middle. Somewhere here, I didn't see it. Ah, there it is, okay. No! Here! Come on. No! Okay, just walk up here. Come on. Yes. Good, Spider.
The Spidey Squad. My one and only fan club. When Jameson's going off on me, it helps to remember they're out there.
Aww. Yeah, so I've not finished Origins yet, and like the games aren't really, like linear. So I'm hoping that it won't be bad if I just skip to Odyssey when it comes out and play that. And then I can always go back and finish Origins. Also, since before I decided to get Origins, okay, so oh, we actually were really near where we're supposed to be. Okay. So yeah, since Origins, I've already been partially spoiled for bits from Origins. And with Odyssey I can avoid that. So that's why I kind of want to skip to Odyssey.
Those hot dogs smell amazing.
Don't push it. You already got your freebie today.
He gets free hot dogs? I never get free hot dogs. That guy looks like he's been in a fight. Maybe he knows something.
Come on, man, lay off. I told you everything. The deal's going down on the roof. No lie.
Right, just... you stay out of trouble. Hope I'm
Down
not too
on the
late.
roof?
My doppelganger's got some skills.
Where'd you learn to fight like that?
And he left the drugs. Seems like his intentions are good, even if his methods are nuts. That's gonna leave a mark. This one will need painkillers for a few days, but should be fine. Knocked out, but breathing.
Alright. Okay, so somewhere down there, I guess, is where they went, so let's just...
I told you, I give up.
Good work.
That's him. People seem to like him. Yeah, I mean me. I mean, this is weird.
My pleasure, citizens. Excuse me. I hear someone in need.
Okay, I do not talk like that. Nobody talks like that.
Let him go.
Yeah, right. We'll get even more from Mr. Fisk when we bring him your head.
Whoa, hey guys! I'm not the real Spider-Man.
Not anymore, you're not.
Oh.
Time to even the odds a little.
Always knew it was more than one guy. Kill them both!
I've got this. Go.
There's a chance to team up with the real Spider-Man? No way!
You know how to fight.
I'm a black belt. Teach at Car Dojo. I just want to help spread the legend, you know?
Yeah, but when you dress like me, you inherit my enemies. And I've got a lot of enemies.
Look out! More of them!
I'll take the ones with guns. You get the rest.
Where are the ones with guns? Over there. Okay. There's another one. He works at Chikara Dojo. Chikara is like the craziest wrestling league they have right now. Like, they really do that classic, you know, like weird costumed superhero stuff.
You know, if you want to help your community, there's a feast shelter nearby. And I'm sure folks would appreciate free self-defense classes.
Good idea.
Oh. Where's the attackers? Okay. More people with guns.
Rocket launchers?
Whoa.
Hi, I'll finish them off. Tell me twice.
Should have sent him that one back. Okay, where's the rest? Ah, there's one. Okay, we did it.
That was intense. How do you do it?
One bruise at a time. Look, your heart's in the right place, but if you keep this up, you're gonna get killed.
Yeah, I see that now. Don't worry, I'm hanging up the suit. Spider-Man, no more.
Good call. Besides, you don't need a costume to make a difference.
Hey, that's a good line. I'll remember that.
Spider-Man No More was like a famous cover where Peter decided not to be Spider-Man anymore. And, you know, there's this image of like him walking down, like back to you, down an alley, and in the front there's this trash can with like the Spider-Man costume in it, and the big line, Spider-Man No More. So that was a nice call out here. Really like it. That was a nice, fun little story. Oh, and it's actually, this one is actually like a Kingpin side as well, so I could redo this and like... I could disarm 5 enemies is what you can do, then you can retry it, okay.
Longtime caller Officer Andrews is back with us. As always, Thank you for your service to our fair city, officer. What's new?
Mr. Jameson, you know I'm a fan, but I just saw Spider-Man in action. I worked with him to stop Wilson Fisk's men from stealing back their hard drives, and he's a stand-up guy.
Now wait a second, my friend. I'm not questioning your word. I'm sure what you said happened. But have you considered that it was in Spider-Man's interest to help you?
How so?
He obviously had a long-standing feud with Fisk and wants him put away. That doesn't make him Mother Teresa. It just means he had a grudge.
Look, I hear you, but why can't we give him the benefit of the doubt?
Why? Because he hides behind that mask. You train. You stand up with your badge and name tag on, and you do your job every day. He runs and hides. If you cause the kind of damage he does, what would happen?
I'd be doing paperwork until the day I retire, and probably writing a desk, too.
Oops.
And why, my dear friend, should you have to follow these rules, and not him?
You know, that's a damn good point.
I knew you'd come around.
You know, they're making, you know, he's making a point. You know, like, should you really allow any random person to go after criminals? Like, just, you know, apart from the danger, like, what's the liability situation?
We got faith. You'll get those crazies back in the raft.
That's right, it's me.
We believe in you, Spidey.
Please don't touch the suit.
Backup requested for a chase in progress. Please proceed to Spanish Harlem. Over.
There is a rose in Spanish Harlem. I don't know what accent that is and why I put it on. I guess I just wanted to do some R's to exercise my tongue. Numb tongue. Okay, so I guess this is the main mission where we have to... Oh, we can be MJ again. Okay, so let's go there. Is there... Oh, there's a police station nearby. Let's fast travel. I'm lazy like that. Oh no. Ah, no. I still have picture. Just look black. Oh no. Did you see that? He was like in the front compartment, like hiding, or back compartment, while the Sable guys were checking the train. Just browsing his on his phone.
Okay, MJ. I'm a couple blocks away. Let me know if you get into trouble.
Yay, more MJ playing. Alright.
Thanks, Pete. Wish me luck. Okay. Norman's penthouse is on the top floor, but the elevator's on lockdown. Need to get into the security room to unlock it.
Okay.
He'll never survive this. Next election, he'll get destroyed.
Maybe. I've seen Osborn survive worse. He is a cockroach. An arrogant cockroach in a starched suit.
Don't let his Gestapo hear you. They'll lock you up.
I'd like to see them try.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
Mayor Osborn really lives here? I never seen him.
Yeah, that elevator goes straight to his penthouse. Pretty sure he's up there right now.
Pretty sure he's up there right now. That's not good. Breaking and entering while the man is
There's
home.
the security room. But that guard will see me if I go in. Residents are pretty upset. Maybe I can rile them up to create a distraction.
That's a bit... So how do I rile them up? Huh. Here's a few people that I can talk with.
Why isn't Osborn down here? This sort of thing never happens to him.
The mayor and his friends are exempt. Security let one of his biggest donors back upstairs right away.
I knew it. It's all one big boys club. Come on.
Starting rumors.
Ugh. Every second we stay down here, we risk catching that plague.
Definitely stay away from the receptionist. Been coughing up a storm.
What? They have to let us back upstairs! You can't treat us like animals! If I get sick, I'll sue you into the ground. Let us upstairs before we all catch the disease!
Let's see, who else can I... Or have I already riled up enough people? No. I guess I'd have to... Okay, maybe I've collected a few people there, and now that they're all there, I can kind of talk to them, I guess. But let's see if there's another person that I can talk to before those. Maybe a few more here.
Off limits, ma'am.
Huh, there's some more people over there. I knew it.
Left my stupid inhaler upstairs.
I heard they'll let you up if you claim special circumstances. A health emergency might do it.
Really? Come on, let's go talk to security.
That should do it.
Jerry, get out here. We got a situation.
Security room's open. Just need to get to the door without being seen.
Everyone, please stay calm. Sable International has nearly finished their sweep.
That's what you said an hour ago.
I know this is frustrating, but please remember, Sable is doing this for your safety.
Ooh, we get new equipment.
I know a few Sable agents who would love to meet you.
There's the... Oops. Okay.
Multi-million-dollar building with network speed.
I like this thing.
Yay. I like this. Like, the way they build up, you know, the other characters. Like, you get to... You know, it's higher difficulty because you have fewer abilities, really. It's an interesting reversal. Like, usually they, you know, they go, don't give them many abilities from the start so they can get used to everything. And, you know, kind of slowly build it up power by power. And they did that with Spidey a little bit. But, you know, there's a certain set of powers you expect with Spidey. And I guess they just went, well, we need to provide all these powers. So let's just, you know, make these basic powers that you'd expect from Spidey very easy to use. And then have these later levels where you can, you know, practice with more difficulty by having fewer of these, like having none of these abilities and being able to just stealth or and things like that, you know, taking away all the strength basically. So I guess, which one is the security room? Is it this one where he came out? I guess not. So I guess I'll just follow the level design and go down the street.
Clear. Repeat. Grid's clear.
Anything I can do here? No.
Gotta turn him around.
Again, let's see how far we can. Okay, so somewhere there.
Huh? Who's there?
We
Good
didn't
boy.
See, they didn't see that.
Continuing sweep.
I'm sure Sable offers workman's comp.
Well, who knows what the laws in Symkaria are?
Elevator controls in the security room, next to the Sable agent.
Oh. They were very generous at this
Mary Jane
difficulty with me
Watson?
knocking that
Super
over.
spy. Time to unlock that elevator. That did it. Norman's clearing out, and the elevator's unlocked. Time to head upstairs.
Okay. Come on. Those door exiting animations are kind of weird. You know, they kind of take control away from you for quite a long time. It's like a designer went like, oh, I can make this look really nice, and then instead of just having a casual one, you know, where they, you know, grab it and you can at least, you know, you still control like the progress of the animation by pushing forward or backward. You know, and they just like have your character put the hand against the doorknob and that's it. Fortunately, the guard isn't there anymore.
This is it. Norman and Sable, right on cue.
Find the alarm technician. Fire him.
5x5 control. Area clear.
Stupid, useless button.
Uh-oh. Pretty sure Sable caught that and will follow us. Kind of sounds like that.
Norman's guards have all cleared out. If he's hiding something up here, I'm gonna find it.
Warning. Fire doors engaged. Automated self-diagnostic commencing. Please remain calm.
Nothing absolutely happened today in Sector 83 by 9x5. Please remain calm. Oh boy. Well, I think, you know, like MJ, you know, like Sable is a trained mercenary, and MJ, as good as she is, you know, is just a reporter. So, I don't think there would be a fair fight, but my guess is that Sable will come in and we'll have to hide.
Fabulous Osborn boys.
That's Harry, I guess. He kind of looks like that little photo we had when his recordings were playing. Is it cello? I don't know if that's supposed to be Harry's mother or just some painting. It doesn't seem familiar to me, but then I don't know all of art history.
What is this thing?
Oh. Is this the Green Goblin helmet? Or what's going to be it?
Schematics for a prototype combat mask. Looks like it can reveal structural weaknesses.
Peacekeeping helmet can reveal structural weaknesses. Okay.
Whoa, this mask is incredible. Is it showing a door hidden in that wall? Wonder where it leads.
Okay, so I guess that's what we needed that thing for. Okay, but we don't get to keep it. Okay, that's a good way of, you know, giving MJ a certain ability for certain gameplay. You know, how else would she find it? Like, would he really hide it in a way that a normal person could find it?
Blueprint for the apartment. Tons of empty space right behind the wall with a family portrait. Who leaves space unused in a Manhattan apartment?
It's expensive.
MJ, Sable presence downstairs just ballooned. I think Norman's being moved. Worried they might spot me.
I'm might have had something to do with that. Keep your distance. I should be okay for now.
Okay, is there anything else we want to see here? Can we maybe use the piano to open the access to the Batcave? He does have a view. Nice. You know, like, if you're gonna live in a skyscraper, at least make sure you get windows. Not sure that smoke is good, though. I wonder what that is.
Doors are locked till the system check finishes.
That's a cheap way of, you know, not having to model all the rooms. You know, I mean, they had to model, like, this room, obviously. But, you know, like, not having to make it interactable, not having to make it, you know, not having to test it. It's just something you can look at. Basically, it's a slightly nicer looking picture. And, I mean, it's not just, oh, environment blocked. Yeah. But I mean, it also makes sense gameplay-wise, because if they make the map too large, then of course you'd be looking around everywhere, like I do right now. Well.
Scientific journals debating the Spider-Man problem. So weird there's a whole cottage industry focused on explaining Pete's powers. Weirder still that Norman is such an active part of it.
Yeah. Not weird if you've read the comics or seen certain movies.
Work order for keypad lock. Looks like he used Harry's last day as the code. That must be the day Harry left for Europe.
Okay, and she's a friend of Harry and Peter's. She would know that keypad code. Good that I went around here and checked that out, I guess. How many lunch trolleys does he have? And how many people were up here? I mean, if you look at this, it's like what? Well, 2 shot glasses and 2 wine glasses, that might be just 2 people. And then 2 big glasses as well. So either it was 2 or up to 6 people, something in between there. And I mean, given like how many couches are there, who knows. And there's an 8-person table with 1, 2, well, just 3 table settings, 4. So it goes Norman, Sable. I don't know, would they eat together, the rest? Like guards or something? Although I guess he was maybe, you know, like entertaining donors or something. Sounds kind of like they had a party there. Okay.
Norman bids his son farewell. This must be from when Harry left for Europe last year. Why was Norman so dramatic about a trip to Europe? Secret keypad behind the family portrait. Norman must like spy movies.
Self-diagnostic complete. No faults found. Fire doors disengaged.
Norman could be back any minute. Need to find that keypad code. Harry's last day. I know he left last summer, but was it July or August? Harry kept a journal. Maybe he recorded the date there.
Okay, now they're giving us the rest of the house. Okay, I stand corrected.
Norman locked up Harry's room. Wants it untouched for when Harry returns from Europe. But where did he put the key?
Alright. see.
Forgot about this. The Osborns have a coat of arms and a motto. Pax in bello. Peace in war. Gotta remember that if I ever write a book about all of this. Harry said his mom used to cook all the time. I'd be surprised if Norman has ever even touched the stove.
I'm just imagining Norman touching the stove. Wow, he has no idea about maintaining security. Yeah, kind of feels like that.
This room smells like rich people. Wonder if all this wine is from Norman's vineyard in Burgundy.
Swilco. It's a nice name for a soda manufacturer. I think we've seen like their posters somewhere. But surprising that this wine cellar place is so untidy. There's a trash bag here, okay. Guess nobody uses the kitchen. Ooh, swanky balcony furniture. With a fireplace.
City's in a state of emergency, but Norman still manages to get his laundry and cleaning done for him. What a hero.
Like he has a proper laundry room.
Hey, Dad. On my way to Dr. Michael's for one last shot before the big trip. Hey, if you're gonna meet me there, could you grab my journal from my room? I just wanted to record some thoughts on the big Bon Voyage day. Anyway. Listen, I know I don't say this enough, but thank you, Dad. You know, for doing this. I love you.
Wow. Haven't heard Harry's voice in so long. He sounds so tired. Let's hope that journal is still here. Gotta check his room.
Well, in Harry's interest, I would kind of say, let's hope it's not here because it means that his dad never really brought it. Ooh.
Ugh, Norman would have a pool. New York is about subway rats and street pizza, not sunbathing and umbrella drinks.
That's a bit of a snobbish point of view. If someone likes swimming, then, you know.
Norman's bathroom is bigger than my entire apartment. Now I feel sad.
It's always a little sad when you like have a small apartment and go to, you know, like someone's place where you go like, yep, they have a proper size kitchen. And those views. You can even see outside the map basically, because that is like at the edge of the map. Like you can see like a marker for those other islands, but not, you know, not more, not go there.
Emily's terminal diagnosis. I know Harry's mom was sick, but I had no idea it was genetic. Did Harry ever get tested?
Oh. So that's what it, why he went to Europe. He's not going on a big trip to Europe, he's actually, there getting genetic treatment. Alchemax Medical Research. Okay, so it's Alchemax again. Do it may concern. I'm writing on behalf of my patient, Emily Osborne, to document the medical necessity of your experimental immunoglobulin therapy, RM237, for the treatment of vasculitis associated with Ostoren syndrome. This letter provides information about the patient's medical history, diagnosis, and a statement summarizing my treatment rationale. Patient's history and diagnosis. Mrs. Osborne was first diagnosed with Ostoren syndrome in 1984, following a series of unexplained medical incidents. Initially, systemic lupus erythematosus was suspected, but after careful diagnostic exclusion, this, along with many other possibilities, was ruled out. This diagnosis has been confirmed by multiple physicians of various specialties throughout the country. Treatment rationale. Since diagnosis, a team of physicians based in New York, Tel Aviv, Berlin, Zana, and Seoul has been treating Mrs. Osborne with a combination of medications, physical therapy, and a strict nutritional plan. Because many aspects of Ostoren syndrome are not yet understood, newly developed and experimental treatments have also been employed at the insistence of Mrs. Osborne and her husband. Previously, the patient's vasculitis has been treated with immune suppression drugs, but recent debilitating infections have encouraged us to try RM237. Duration. Mrs. Osborne will be placed on an initial 6-week regime to judge the effectiveness of RM236 in treating her symptoms. Following that period, I and her other physicians will decide whether continued use will be medically advantageous and necessary. Summary: RM237 is medically necessary for this patient's medical condition. Please contact me if any additional information is required to ensure the prompt approval of the therapy. When was that? January 23rd, 1997. So it's like a, I don't know, 20-year-old letter just lying out. I guess that's, gameplay convenience. Because this is like a public room, or a bedroom, I guess. It's Osborne's bedroom. And it kind of makes no sense to have that lying out there. Unless Norman was feeling really nostalgic right now. Oh.
Happy birthday, dear. Sorry I'm a little late. It's been a busy month. I miss you, Em. Especially today. I've put Harry... I've sent him away. For treatment. We'll fix him, Em. I promise. Development of GR-27 was too slow to save you. It won't fail Harry. I'm keeping his room exactly as it is, ready for when he gets back. The key is with you, Em. I know you keep it safe.
Wait, Norman sent Harry away for treatment? I thought he went to Europe on his own. What were you hiding from us, Harry?
And GR-27, that's Devil's Breath. So Norman did that, like had that made to save his wife and his son. Goodness gracious. Okay,
Norman
so
said the key is with M. I wonder if he meant that literally. I used to be so jealous of Harry's family. They were so happy. At least compared to me and my dad. But when Emily got sick, everything changed.
Wait, is there anything? Nope. Okay. this weird art? That's another bathroom with a couch in it. Okay. That leather's gonna be really unhappy if you get your wet butt on it. Okay, so I guess the room over there. Oh.
Look at all this. Norman certainly likes to remind guests of his status. A photo was removed, though. Wonder what was there.
So we need to find a photo of the wall of photos. That's realistic that they have like 2 remote controls, one for the VCR and one for the TV.
God, Pete and I loved coming over here to watch movies when we were kids. A different world from Queens. Funny how Harry always wanted the opposite. Nothing made him happier than watching cartoons on the little TV in May's kitchen.
I like that they, you know, like you kind of get, you know that, you know, Harry is the rich man's son, you know that MJ and Peter kind of grew up poorer, things like that. Of course, this is kind of, MJ's story here is an amalgamation. Like, we meet MJ pretty late in Spider-Man, like in the original comics. So in that, they didn't really grow up together.
This is kind of cute. Norman keeps all the campaign buttons from his races. There's one for school board, and he's left room for more. Setting your sights higher, Norman?
I like both that that Norman does this. And it's just a picture. You can like tell that it's not really plastic, you know, that it's just a picture. But I also like that this amuses May. Oh, this is kind of cute, MJ. Yeah, anyway, and I think in Ultimate Spider-Man they had MJ from the start, or at the least in the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies, that's like exactly the backstory she has. Oh, here is a picture.
Harry's mom, Emily. We used to make fun of him for calling her the prettiest mom at Midtown, but he might have been right. Feels like there's something attached to the back of the frame.
They're really obvious. And why would he make a recording of that?
Score. This must be the key for Harry's room.
Okay, we still need the keypad code, I guess, but, oh right, but we get that from Harry's room. Oops, what's this? That's the missing picture.
Norman and Otto. Wow. They look like they used to be so close. What could have ruined a friendship like this?
Okay, so I guess that guy is Norman and that guy is Otto, just because he's slightly more heavyset, and yeah, the face kind of fits more. It's kind of a, I wouldn't be surprised if there's like a Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak, you know, early history of Apple picture or something like that, or maybe, you know, the founders of Hewlett Packard or some, you know, Silicon Valley historical picture that is about that composition. I mean, he has like a Steve Wozniak thing really going on, you know, with the beard and the hair, and he could be like more Steve Jobs. Although I think Steve Jobs at that time, when they were early in the company, I think he still had the long hippie hair. But yeah, something like that. Let's go over there and see if we can get in Harry's room.
What? This can't be for Harry, can it?
Left his room just as it was. Jesus.
Law books. Harry wants to be an environmental attorney, like his mom.
It's a nice idea. Ah, those are the mobile labs, the science stations that Peter's been collecting. That we've been collecting. More nice view. Oh, he has a view of the raft. Goodness gracious, they live really close to the Supermax prison. Well, at least if Osborn ever does something, maybe he can apply to get interned there and, you know, Hi Bones. Great to see you back. Sorry, I saw that a moment ago, but I was reading and so forgot to say hi. But you know, he could wave to Daddy if he gets imprisoned in the Supermax prison.
Why didn't you tell us you were sick?
Okay. Here's a diary.
Harry's journal. His last entry is marked July 18. That must be the code to that room.
7:18. Leaving for Europe today. Ha. Not sure how this is going to go. Dad says there's no risk, but that's Dad. Dr. Michaels thinks it's more like 50-50. So okay, I might not make it. If that happens, I bet you'll be reading this, Dad. Who am I kidding? You're probably already reading it anyway. Norman always has to know. So if you are reading this, Dad, and if No Risk at All turns out to be another Osborn campaign promise, then do me a favor. Show this next part to Pete and MJ. Just them. Please. Thanks, Dad. I love you. To Peter Parker and Mary Jane Watson. Guys, I'm sorry, really sorry. If you're reading this, man, this is tough. Even in an imagined hypothetical letter to you, it's hard to be honest. Here goes. I'm sick. Like, really sick. Doctors think it's the same thing my mom had. Neurodegeneration. Rapid onset. I've known for a while, but thought I could manage it. I didn't tell you because I didn't tell you. I was worried how you'd react. And I couldn't stand to see you go through what I did with Mom. Watching her suffer, knowing I couldn't help. Watching her die was worse than the dying. Things got really bad recently. All those times that I was wiped out from partying or just super busy. Not partying, not busy, sick. This Europe trip, well, it's a cover. I'm going in for treatment. Experimental, long-term. Dad's been working on it forever. Promises it'll work. He hates the nickname the techs have for it, Devil's Breath. Says it makes something good seem scary, but maybe Devil's Breath is what I need. Little bit of bad to do a lot of good. Okay, Dad's here. Time to go. Good Lord.
I am saying we should not rush off without a plan.
We? You are staying here. The antiserum's ready, and I'm going to supervise production.
You will be completely vulnerable without me.
I seem to be completely vulnerable with you. I'm going alone. End of discussion.
Keep Team 2 on standby. I'm getting some air.
Pete, Norman's cure is ready. He's headed to the lab it's at now. Can you follow?
Not without alerting him. Somebody spiked Sable's coffee today. Her men are set on double secret probation alert.
Okay, then stay ready. I've almost got the location.
Patrolling sector, status clear.
Why? Okay, yeah, I guess the lure. How do I throw the lure without it?
Copy. Making a sweep.
This is annoying. Because I can't seem to...
Control, I heard something. Running a sweep.
Alright. Am I secret enough? Oops.
Copy. Making a sweep. Nothing. Sector's clear.
Come on.
Clear. Nothing to report, Control.
Whoops.
Sure could use a coffee.
So I'm supposed to go in the laundry room, I guess, or... Uh-oh.
Might have something, Control. Stand by. Sector's clear. Better check it out. Sector clear. Continuing patrol.
Can I go through here? No, okay. I guess that's why the laundry room is there, to give me some place to hide in.
Might have something, Control. Stand by.
That's why that kitchen is so huge.
Nothing here. Resuming patrol.
Maybe try... Oh, okay, you're going back there. That's good. Oops.
Continuing sector sweep.
Carp. Okay, they're turning here.
Better check it out.
Whoops.
Stay alert. I think we got company. Running a sweep. We'll report status.
Oh.
I see something. Check hands up.
No, okay. That didn't work out. MJ like to sneak, maneuver silken and sleek. J like to sneak. Okay, I guess that's... Oh, okay. That's here, and I guess they expect me to not go through the...
Sweep complete. Sector clear. Got movement.
Uh-oh. Can I distract you somewhere? Oh, no. That was wrong.
Control. Status. Nothing to report.
Okay.
Cancel that, Control. Sector clear.
Oh.
Got movement. I see something. Check.
Oh, no.
Control. I've got...
This is tough. Alright. Sorry. Let's sit differently and try this again. over there somehow.
Stand by, Control. I heard something.
Oh, I think I missed the area in which you hear something.
Got movement. Stand by. Sector clear.
Oh.
Standing down, Control. False alarm.
Oh, how do I get them? Oh, I think I need to taser them now. Whoa, that neck. Ooh, no.
Don't move.
Wait!
Ah. Okay, but now I know what I have to do. I need to taser them because I need to get at that control. That of course makes it a completely different operation.
Control, we've got a man down.
Okay, that might not have been as stealthy as it should be.
Okay,
But who knows?
July 18. Bingo.
Okay, that closes.
Super creepy. Gotta find the location of the Devil's Breath lab. Something in this room must be useful. What are these things? Prototype hand grenades?
Oh, of course, prototype hand grenades. Yes. There's green and purple. What could it be? Ha 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 ha. I like that. I wonder if they're just, you know, giving all these clues because, you know, like as a hat tip to people who know the comics. You know, because I'm not sure. If you don't want comics related spoilers for story that hasn't and may not ever happen in this comics, then in this game, then you should probably wait until I say, let's say I'll type "go on" in chat the moment, or what, spoilers over or something. The moment I'm done talking about the spoiler stuff. So mute your audio now until I say spoilers over. So in the comics, Norman is the Green Goblin, which has a green and purple costume. And the Green Goblin has pumpkin grenades, so they look like tiny pumpkins, and if he throws them, they throw, I think, like gas, and some of them explode, and things like that. And he has a mask, which could have been that helmet that we saw outdoor that we used, that is equivalent to, you know, that he has that, but it's like decorated, like a Green Goblin's face in the final costume. And also he has a glider that he stands on that he can fly. It's just like a pair of wings that he stands on, basically. And we saw that in Grand Central Station in one of the displays. That was one of the Osborn, I think it was like a medical evacuation glider or something was the name. So that's, like we've basically seen all of the gear that Green Goblin has in the comics. And so that's what these hints are all pointing at that we saw so far, which I think is a fun detail. Okay, spoilers are over. You can turn on the audio again, and we've looked at those. That's fun. I wonder what all these branches are, if that's like... Those are like for mice, for testing. Oh, he has pictures of Harry and Emily here. That's kind of interesting that... You know, that he would be able to work being reminded of his dead wife. Like this.
Norman's got a real mad scientist thing going on.
Okay, whatever went boom there. Oh god, what if this is Europe? What if this is Europe? What if this pod contains Harry? I mean, it looks about man-sized. You know? And it sounds like it's bubbling, so he could be in there getting genetic treatment with Devil's Breath right now, and... Oh god, I don't even want to know what happens if Harry... What's this? Oscar Mobile Lab. Peacekeeping. I don't know, home? Doesn't make sense. Any words I can read out of these blurry characters. Okay, I think that will be the map, so let's look at the other stuff first.
Norman Osborn, GR-27 research log. The whole project has gone to hell. GR-27 is a cure, not a disease. But try telling that to the evening news. Somehow, they've picked up the technician's morbid nickname, Devil's Breath, and are using it to stoke hysteria. They have no idea what it's really capable of. A cure for cancer, genetic disorders, birth defects. With just a little more research, I know we could perfect it. Instead, I'll spend the next 18 months on PR mop-up. What a waste of time.
Devil's Breath isn't a disease. It's an attempt at a cure? I almost can't believe it.
Well, we already knew that from Peter, that it was originally designed as a cure.
A child's X-ray. But it's not Harry or Emily. Who is this? That aura around him. Is this Martin Lee?
Oh god. So Norman tried to cure Martin Lee and screwed it up? Oh, so maybe... Oh god. What if Norman had, you know, had this cure and tried to use it? But, of course, you know, didn't want to risk Harry, and Harry wasn't showing symptoms yet. So he went to other countries, finding cases of the same disease, you know, among poor people or whatever, and, you know, getting them to test it. Try it out on them, you know, kind of like unethical trials, you know, to cut short the time needed. And so maybe, well, the question is it Martin Lee? Or is it, I mean, we've never seen his sister. I think his sister, oh, I don't even have the bios in here. This is weird. Why do they reduce the menu so much while you're in these story, like in these other places, except the city? Oh, I guess here maybe they want us to, because we can't really, we're not playing as Peter, you know, maybe that's why they turned off a lot of stuff.
Spiders. Is Norman trying to reverse engineer Peter's abilities? The labels on these cages. Bioelectrokinesis, optical camouflage? What the hell is he trying to create?
So I guess he discovered a few things. The question is he actually... Well, she says, what the heck is he trying to create? Oh, you can actually see the spiders move in there. Electrobiokinesis. I think that's what Ultimate Spider-Man has, like the spider sting. So that would kind of fit. So maybe they're preparing for the next Spider-Man here. Not Peter, but like the next to inherit the role. Which I'm not sure like how much I want to say more. Don't want to spoil it too much, right? Oh, okay, those were those. Okay, so we've went round once. So I guess this table is the only thing left.
Wow. Norman wins the fancy map contest. Looks like the Upper West Side. Looks like a map of the Upper West Side.
Oh, okay.
Huh. This shows all of Oscorp's properties. Had no idea they owned so much of New York. Commercial buildings. Wow. So many records facilities. Oscorp's going all in on defense research. No. Norman's not crazy enough to keep the anti-serum in a shopping center. Sable troop deployments. They're stationed all over the city. Bravo, bravo, bravo. And this must be the C team. Good old Alpha team. Looks like Norman's tracking Dr. Michael's movements. Creepfest. Kinda makes sense, though. Michael's is the lead on Devil's Breath. I bet I can find the Devil's Breath lab with this. It must be an Oscorp property with a ton of Sable protection, frequented by Dr. Michaels. No movement from Dr. Van Adder. Must be out of the city. Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team. Wherever the anti-serum is, he must have been too.
Okay.
A records facility could be perfect cover for the Devil's Breath lab. Devil's Breath lab must have a big Sable presence. GR-27. That's the code name for Devil's Breath. This is it. 10th and Cathedral. Isn't that... I knew it. 10th and Cathedral, Oscorp's records department. Perfect place to hide a secret biotech facility. GR-27 Martin Lee incident. What is this?
And we are rolling. I will be right next door. Just relax and let the medicine do its work.
Okay, so that's the sister. Oh, the mother.
I thought this was just a consultation. Boys seem ready. I'm going in there. No, you can't. It's too late. Make it stop. What have you done?
Oh my god. Norman and Otto. They started all of this. They created Lee. I have to get this.
Jay left a spider out?
Damn it. We have a breach. High alert.
42.
Pete, I've got the lab location. And a lot more. How far away are you?
2 avenues over. Say the word and I'm there.
Great. Keep the motor running.
Copy. Making a sweep.
Okay. Just short moment. What did we just see? Yeah, this is not going to end well. So, so I think, like, I'm not sure whether Martin Lee or his mother, like, the person was sitting on that lab, whatever you call it, on that bed, on that diagonal treatment table bed thingy. And there was like an explosion. And it looked like Martin Lee looks today, but the other two were gone, so were they... Oh, well, I guess I'd have to rewatch it or something. I guess the... Oh, wait, I can rewatch it. I can go and rewind. This is a long recording, so... Very finicky. So let's see. They were exploded by the power surge from Lee. Yeah, so I guess it was Lee on the table. And I thought like it was his mother on the table at first, but maybe I just wasn't looking closely enough. But I mean, it looked like a kid or something. So I guess his mother and sister were there as his powers triggered. Or just his mother was there? Okay, his mother. Yeah, okay. I can see it now. So, yeah, so that's what happened. It was, Martin's mother. I guess he blew up his mother, basically. When Osborn and, Octavius gave him these superpowers. Whoa, that's a creepy moment. Yeah, there were wet splats, that's why it's... yeah. Okay, and so now, where do we have to go, really? Okay. We have a breach. Yeah, no shit, we just tasered 2 people, so of course there was a breach. Oh. So we have to go down there. So let's see if we can. Ooh. That actually looks supposed to go all the way over there. Why don't we go to the elevator?
Sector clear. Continuing patrol.
Oh, okay, we're supposed to go over. No. Oh no.
Stay alert. I think
that's not good. Okay. Lucky.
Stand by, Control. I heard something.
think we can keep going. I don't think there's anyone here. I really don't want to do this twice. Oh, you're going out there. Good. Oh no.
Watch your sixes, men. Got movement. Stand by. Guess it was nothing.
Wait!
Ah, crap. I thought I could get... I'll tell you about my mother. Gunshots. Yeah. Oh, they put me here. That's nice. They're all in different places now. Okay, oops.
Control. Status. Nothing to report. The hell was that?
Might not have been the best.
Grid's clear. Repeat. Grid's clear. Clear. Nothing to report, Control. The hell was that? Sector clear. Continuing patrol.
Need to clear that balcony.
Hey! Boss, we got her.
Pete, you here?
Turning off Lex now. Are you okay?
We'll be in a few seconds. Northwest corner. You ready?
Wait, hold on!
It's too late. You're up!
Uh-oh.
You are crazy.
You're amazing.
Oh, okay. That was a nice ending, for that trip. I wonder if we now get to play the other side from Peter and have to catch her.
It's all so much to take in. Harry sick, Norman and Lee, and Dr. Octavius?
I know.
This is all my fault.
No, not this song again. You are not alone anymore, Pete. Let Miles and me look after Feast. You find Norman. You find the cure.
Thanks, partner.
Ah, and the spider is still there. Yeah, I was just about to say, did you notice that, like when she brushed off her jacket, like the second before, the spider seemed to like sneak under her jacket.
I have to get that anti-serum and start putting things right. There must be some way to reach Leonardo. Convince them to give up this crusade for revenge. They've both done so much good for the world. They can't throw their legacies away just to spite Norman. Okay, Norman's on his way to get the anti-serum. Better update Yuri.
I hope this is good news.
It is. Oscorp just created an anti-serum.
There's a cure? Oh, thank God. How quickly can we get it to people?
I'm on my way to find out. The lab is at 10th and Cathedral.
Wait. I just got a report of a helicopter going down in that area.
Oh no. That could be Norman's helicopter.
I'd send officers your way, but I don't have any.
Don't worry, I'm on it. This'll all be over soon, I promise.
One way or the other. Thanks for the level up ding and the reminder, because actually I should probably see what skills I can unlock. I have 3 skill points, so I can get Chain Finisher, immediately perform a second finisher on basic enemies, or I could get Air Yank. Let's finish the Defender tree just for hidiness sake, and then I can unlock whatever's left here. The Heart of the Matter. Alright. This is nice. And we still
All
have
units,
an hour
we
to
have an
go.
active
Cool.
hostage situation. Location is north end of Chinatown.
Folks, I know you're scared. But when I hear reports of looting, fights over food or medicine, I say to myself, we are better than this. You are better than this. I've known you my whole life. I am proud to be a member of this community. Don't give in to fear. Help each other. Stand up for those who need it. I've always hated hearing
Oh. It stopped it. Why? What? No, wrong direction. There's an enemy. Okay. What a waste. Okay, at least we took those people. There's some crimes over there. So let's just take a slight detour. The Heart Clinic. Oh. Whoa. Oh, down there. Okay. Thanks for visiting your friend. Where's the last one? Ah, here. Oh, not done yet. Okay. Now we've done that one. Oops, what's that blue mission that we're looking at? It's TikTok. TikTok sounds like it's timed. Not sure I want to do that right now. Spider-Man PI kind of sounds interesting. But let's go for one more main quest right now, and then we can do the other stuff. Of course, we... Oh.
Didn't I put some of you guys away 8 years ago? Man, I feel old. Like the guy.
1043. Escaped prisoners have seized a civilian bus. Please proceed to Madison.
Nice thing about staying in the jumpsuits, you don't have to change clothes.
Somewhere, oh, up there is more people. Really?
Okay.
Oh.
Have you considered that if you arrest me, you'll have to fight all the bad guys yourselves? Huh?
Whoa, that was useful.
my permanent record isn't looking too great right now.
Alright, that was fun. Here, what the hell were you doing to... Oh.
Hear me out. When you're out of prison, maybe ease up on the prison riots.
Whoa, 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 whoa. No, he is... no, never mind, you didn't hear that.
Maybe you can scare some kids straight by telling them how miserable you are right now.
Alright, this is where we're heading.
1043. The masked terrorists have taken a bus hostage. Reported location is Murray Hill.
There is no escape from our flames. Join us.
Whoops.
What has Osborn done for you? Left you to rot, to scream, to live in fear and pain. Osborn lords above you, free from responsibility and consequences. Give Osborn to us.
Hurch.
Promise that you will be rewarded. Osborn does not deserve your mercy or your pity. Osborn is a cancer, and cancers must be cut out. We demand the release of the brothers you imprisoned for City Hall. Our brothers are guilty only of fighting for a new and better world. You have no right to hold us. We do not recognize your corrupt laws. Until our brothers are released, none of you will be safe. If you do not meet our demands, these innocents will suffer. Their deaths will be on your heads. Their screams will curse you forever. Release our brothers now, or suffer the consequences.
I like being able to stealth stuff.
We are an order of peace. Tranquility and balance are our goals, not bloodshed. When threatened, even the peaceful must defend themselves. Norman Osborn threatens us. He threatens us all. Osborn's deceit and immorality cannot be forgiven. Deliver Osborn to us, and we will have no quarrel with you. Deny us, and we will name you with Osborn as threats to peace.
Too long has the city wallowed in the filth of Osborn. No more! We are the cleansing flame that will sear him away. Your freedom from Osborn is just ahead of you. It is so close. But instead of joining us, you resist the flame. You deny it. Know this. Those who reject our cause will be consumed side by side with Osborn. There is no escape from our flame. Join us.
Okay, I guess that's how much... Oh no, wait.
We do not wish to harm
You're doing me a favor?
We are an order of peace. Tranquility and balance are our goals, not bloodshed. When threatened, even the peaceful must defend themselves. Nope.
Bring your children into the room, friends, because I'm delivering a lesson impressionable youngsters need to hear. My guest today is a man who learned the hard way that dressing up like Spider-Man isn't cool. Go ahead, sir.
Well, I wanted to fight crime and help people, and I'm a big Spider-Man fan, so I put on a costume like his and tried to do what he does. Boy, was that a mistake. I almost got killed. I'm just lucky the real Spider-Man saved me.
Let me stop you right there because I think the salient point has been made. Emulate Spider-Man in any way, and you will die. Don't do it, kids. And that's another one of Uncle Jonah's life lessons. Jared, trademark that.
Jared, trademark that. Okay, I guess we'll just have to get the rest of the people. So let's see if we can... Yes.
That's time. Really wish these guys weren't so hostage happy.
Whew. That went well.
Thank you.
I like that you were that it's possible to stealth this mostly. I always love when I can feel clever and stealthy. Okay. So 2,000 in this direction. Well, how hard can it be? Up and away.
Let me take a wild guess. You were in for arson?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, 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 no.
Hold on now! He ain't so tough!
No, not this guy.
This is our city now!
Whoa, 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 not you again.
Someone get us down here! Take this! Throwing a grenade! Come on! Look at him! Break out of prison? I get that. Steal a motorcycle? I get that. Fight me? Not so much. Homie, get up! Come on, get up! Clear the blaster!
Yes, we managed to get the big one. Managed to get the one with the shield. Good. That's the last one. You, maybe? Guess you're stuck. What's the last one? I might have a problem here. Officer? This guy is stuck and passive. So I guess we won't be getting these points. Maybe I can get away and come back. Nope, still stuck. So I guess this was a waste. Doesn't even show up as nope. Just stuck in the ground. Oh wait. There seems to be someone. Maybe that's the guy.
I know the city's a mess, but this is not how you re-assimilate into society! Nice thing about staying in the jumpsuits, you don't have to change clothes.
Let's see if you have respawned now. It's you. Definitely you. But stuck in the ground like you are. Wait, let's try this. Manual save. And no. Should I reload last checkpoint or resume? Oh, I guess that didn't work. I don't really want to go out of the game right now if I don't have to. Well, I think I should be able to go back to the saved game now, and hopefully it will clean up some stuff. Let's see what it sees at the last checkpoint. If it sees my save game there. Okay, I'm in the same spot, but the mission is over. So I guess I just don't get the points.
Not long ago, the demons committed another heinous act of terrorism when they took a tour bus and all of its occupants hostage. We have one of those occupants here with us now, a Mrs. Edna Packer of Edina, Minnesota. What happened, ma'am?
Well, these horrible men in masks came on board with guns.
Sleep it off.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. I might need to go away for a moment. No, no, no. Oh, no. That didn't work out. So bad, I almost cleared the other one. Oh, by the way... Thanks, Bones. I don't remember my own command. It's, I wish the bot had a better... a way to configure better command names for this. Didn't I see some shooters here somewhere? Let's see, there was someone here. There.
All I need is Sable guys taking pot shots at me. See if I can shut them down before they even know I'm here. Aw, a rooftop party for me? With spotlights and everything?
Get to cover! Stop resisting!
Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow down, dudes. Shooter.
We need backup! How did he do that?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay.
Get him!
We're doing that heartbeat that you're hearing. They're doing the heartbeat with the controller, which is really... It works, let's say it that way. It's, it really makes you aware of, oh my god, I'm gonna die. You know, because you can kind of feel your heartbeat.
Ground teams, this is Control. Boss wants an update on the theater district. Over.
Checkpoint secure. Free fire zone established.
Again? No, I get it. It's not like the city has real problems.
I like that there's basically, if you hit the triangle key...
In an hour, these same guys will be back out chasing me.
The triangle key basically functions as a find me the closest enemy key, which is really nice. Okay, so we've been...
This is Control. What's the situation in Bryant? 10-4, this is APC.
Where are those guys?
Our patrol route.
Oh, they're shooting up. So they're somewhere down there.
I know this city's a mess. This is not how you re-assimilate into society.
Never going back to prison!
Great news. You all won an island vacation. Rikers Island.
Alright. Let's heal up at least. Oh. Oh, we're still a kilometer off. Whoa. Dudes, why do you keep shooting at me?
Guys are worse than telemarketers.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa.
All units be advised. Escaped prisoners have started a riot. Please proceed to Cathedral.
That's why you guys were so cranky. You needed a nap. Enjoy.
Alright. Still have a way to go. Could quick travel via the subway. Oh, should have probably given this as the park. Yeah.
Report of a mugging. Weapon drawn. Need an officer on scene. Move in on Central Park. Over.
Friends, you know about the Spider-Man-related breakout at Rikers Island. Where are those escapees going now? To your...
I literally didn't see that coming.
Oh, wait. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, where's the last one? There. It's the last one. No. Still not the last one. Alright.
And no more muggers. I love a happy ending.
Thank you, Spider-Man. You're the only one we can rely on.
Hi. Thank you, Spider-Man.
Way to go. Glad we're there to help, Spidey.
Ooh, I like that recovery jump ability that I had a while ago. You could basically just hold R2
All units, we've got an assault in progress. Please proceed.
And you'll swing through the city. Oscorp Plaza. Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh no, that's the records building. Mr. Lee. What did he do? Sable folk shooting. It's nice that they've color coded them. You can hold one and not the other. What about D2 then? Yeah, R2, D2. No, I don't have a D2 on that controller.
These demons before I can follow Lee into the lab. Time to KO those snipers.
Okay. That sounds easy. But of course they have people watching them. Might have been a little dumb because how do I tie up the sniper now? I guess I can just take down the sniper. Where's the other one? Somewhere over there.
Need to get through these demons quick, before Lee gets a hold of the anti-serum.
So... Snipey. It looks like the sniper is... Oh. Good.
Sweet dreams.
Bit noisy. Oh. That wasn't good. They might now know where I am. Do they? No, I don't think so. Good.
我从没见过李先生像现在这样，他的力量太强大了。
他的目标很清楚，必须毁了血清，艾斯本也必须受惩罚。
The demons chewed through Sable. Lee's on the warpath.
Anyone? Oh, that one looks alone. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Quick before someone sees me. Alright. That looks like...
Try to do this quietly.
Okay. Gotcha.
Easier to take these guys out if they're split up.
Yes, that's what I did. Who else is left? No one on this side, it seems. Oh no, there is a few people here. Still in view, but by the time you come here, you should be out of sight. Come on. Oh no. Wait, come here.
不是我的幻觉。
Yes.
Stay down there, 虚惊一场。还有谁听到了吗？
Spider-Man, leave now. My men will handle this.
Sable? Lee wiped out the agent stationed here. They're not handling anything.
You have been warned, superhero.
Could web down that tower.
Whoops. That wasn't really... Web down which tower? Oh, this one. That should never work in real life. Oh, someone I forgot over there. Alright. We'll be back in a bit. Okay, see you.
Sable made good on her threat, but these guys aren't looking to team up.
Tired of you harassing our agents, Spider-Man. This ends tonight.
You guys think I took out your men? You gotta be kidding me!
You're under arrest.
Oh.
Gotta make this fast and get inside.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Surrender now.
Oh. Ooh. Thanks for the help. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't
Really wish
hurt
Sable
me.
would cut me some slack. We should be on the same team.
Have it back.
Demons
Yes.
and Sable are down. Time to follow Lee inside.
Goodness gracious. What could possibly go wrong?
Why are you so heavy?
You harass my men, destroy my equipment, and cost my client millions. Give me one good reason I should not kill you right now.
Listen, I don't like you, you don't like me. But Lee has your client inside this building right now, and he's gonna kill him if we don't do something. We could fight each other, or we could fight Lee, but not both.
Facial expression would be really useful in this event.
Does this mean we're good?
You will help me secure Norman. After that, I make no promises.
Works for me. Lee's out of control.
You secure Osborn. I will talk to them.
Nice to have friends.
Okay.
Okay, Lee. No more running. This ends tonight.
Okay, so we have to get over there somehow, and apparently these black areas are not very healthy.
This is insanity. I have to find a way to reach the Martin Lee I know. The man who built Feast.
Virtual insanity. No idea where I'm supposed to go now. Down, I guess? Looks like it's the only way to go.
No way to go but down.
Well, we really put a hole in this thing. Doesn't look good.
This is between me and Osborn.
I know about the accident. I know what happened to your parents.
The accident? You sound as clinical as Osborn.
Not that again.
My parents died because of me. Because of what Osborn did to me.
You're more than your past. Don't let it control you.
I tried so hard to make my parents proud, to honor their legacy. But to truly honor them, Osborn must see justice.
I won't let you do this, Martin.
That's the Feast Center and his, yeah, exactly, his secret exit. Do we get electrified again? No, we get a cutscene. Ooh. Back again. Okay. Yeah, so Sable showed up, but we, made her agree to fight for us outside while we go in here.
It's fueling his power.
Okay, so the picture... Those were his parents. Those weren't supposed to be him and his sister. I thought like he had a sister.
This is the only sample. No! No, Martin! Look, I told you I'm sorry. It was an accident. I was trying to help. You don't help people. You use them.
This won't bring your parents back. trying to save this piece of scum. I'm trying to save you, Martin. Don't let revenge win. Fight it!
Was that several minutes ago? That prompt seems kind of weird. And I guess now we get to fight him.
Osborn must be punished.
Oh, I guess the minutes ago was just...
For too long.
Osborn deserves true justice. He won't see it unless you stop now.
I'll never stop.
I have no idea what to do here. Apart from probably try to heal up. Yes, okay.
Now!
Whoa. No. Okay, so he just needs to...
You!
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
This is exactly who I am!
Whoa, okay. Now his power is out again. I guess you need to dodge him.
Will be on your head!
Oh, I think he just took away some items I could have used. Okay. Maybe we can make him normal again.
You can walk away!
No! Osborn must suffer!
Oh, now the demon is here. Balance, calm. Oh, create some scary creatures.
I know you can beat the demon, Martin.
Beat the demon? I am the demon!
Wait, there was something? Yep. Come on. There.
That is a big demon. Big demon.
You and Osborn will share a grave!
That was...
This will all be over soon.
I'm pretty sure I'm not... Oh, I should have probably dodged or something. Whoops.
My will is stronger than yours!
We'll see about that. Can't give up. He's almost down.
Oh, there was something to... Wasted. Okay, I guess that somehow worked.
Osborn needs to pay.
I know. But this is the wrong way, Martin.
Oh, Octavius. And that's the thing, Lee is not the guy we should be worried about.
Useless.
Hey! That's not Otto. At least it didn't splinter. Ain't I good at fighting? No, it's all a cutscene.
Otto?
That look on your face. You can't imagine how satisfying it is. Ready for your final act?
Whoops. There's a lot of blood there.
Hey. Hey.
Where's Otto?
Gone. I would not worry about him right now.
He needs a hospital.
No. No hospital. Feast.
Whoa. Okay, but you know that's like a good start because it's only just started. Like the now the ending is starting.
I need to speak to your head doctor.
There's no doctors here.
Well, who's running this place?
Me, mostly.
Oh, okay. Well, it's been a while, but I'll do my best. I'll need masks, gloves,
right.
whatever you have that's sterile.
Thank you. You can thank me by not dying.
Oh my god.
Oh. And now Miles gets bitten. Or doesn't he? No, okay. Let's see what happens.
He'll live, but he needs rest.
Hey,
May.
She's sick.
They say she could go at any moment. Where are you going?
I need to find Otto. He has the anti-serum. I don't know if I can beat him.
Maybe you can't. Maybe Spider-Man needs help from his friend Peter.
What?
Peter helped build those arms, remember? If anyone can find a weakness, it's him. Go get him, Tiger.
Ooh. Now May loses the spider, and yes. Yes.
All right.
Come here, Miles.
No, that's not it. Maybe it's this one. No.
Oh. That's prophetic. Is it 12 or 42? Yeah, but that's basically Mamba number 5. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mamba number 5. Okay, and this is the point at which we'll stop. But this is like it was in the comic book, which is nice. Because there Osborn did like spider experiments and like
right.
one...
I built the neural interface. That means I can destroy it. There must be something at the lab I can use.
Let me just see if this still works. Yeah, okay. For a moment there I was a little worried. Okay, so what I want to do is just quickly see if I can follow someone, can raid someone, and then we'll go there because this is the end of the stream. I love that it's here just like...
Hello.
Man, I gotta change this number.
I must leave New York. Recent events give me pause. Your rescue of Osborn, despite his hatred, it affected me. I must return home. Reflect on this life I choose.
Dang. I think I'm actually gonna miss you and your death troopers.
Unfortunately, my agents will stay. Though I question our work, they do not. And Osborn continues to pay. I am sorry.
So close to being good news.
Indeed. I will miss you and your bizarre witticism, Spider-Man. Until we meet again.
What a strange, violent lady.
Okay, so I hope you're coming along for the raid. See you on Monday. No weekend stream.
Rioting in the streets.
And hopefully we'll find out what happens to Miles and everyone else. This was fun. Yeah, and it's like in the comics, it's Speeder gets bitten by a spider and there's a whole bunch of spiders, and Miles gets bitten by a later one that his relative, while breaking in, kind of carries along like MJ did here. So that's fun.